Okay, FM 101.7.
Seem to be in a serious mood this morning. Kweku esi edu mawakwaba.
Yes, boss. Maybe also.
Boko dear.
I'm Yadum Boko.
We are sure, pa.
Oh, me a sure, pa.
Because I'm hearing different things.
Like,
To say what I read on another somewhat Beidou's Entertainment GH say you are no more with Roverman Productions.
oh, yes, and the Ampa. I'm a free me, papa, I'm a free Roverman production.
Where free was saying.
Oh, I mean, they say, me free, me who say Roverman is where I come, mommy. I'm a graduate, say, banner, theater, a banner stage, a banner events, a banner marketing. PR marketing is animal. Me feel says me dream pen so me so me to me akọ abonten akyerɛ nkrɔfo aboa nkrɔfo ayɛ adwuma wɔ me ami din mu enti sɛ so beti bibi ti sɛ Coca Incorporated or Coca Music, Coca TV, Coca Tourism normal bi say na me ba bɛyɛ normal me pese me maso me papa my ye BBS and me ma Roverman and me say kwan say me pese me ko and ye ma me insure and nti na even po me yes our publication say ne be ya obi o wa bonten so bia na be hu say me movie on na enko yet say wo koso nko na wo de na no mom said ne me papa frame say me be BB and there no two ways say me be BB man me kwa ko BB am e white but me ni Roverman say there me movie on.
Into Sebana Theatre of Seasons now, say National Theatre, would we still see Kweku said you around?
Okay. Not really, because say me shadow better. They me available but they see I may be full tourism, full time events, and this are normal say a bedding. But one of the packages I may become be tourism and maybe marketing. It will be a free. Obi free abroach aba ne sa no ma am me kwa akọboa shows ano na ma ene ti say package nti o plane ticket ne sa no na wo betoto no wo to ai ka ho nti u ba Ghana wo package hotels how be call.
That is more of tourism destination management.
Thank you.
Okay. Enunti na ene would dress in asesa na nti say wo Facebook live. Okay, 101.7 FM on Facebook. Ube ho say na Kweku ase the dress na sesa kakra wa share yen share that name colors no we don't know this fuchsia and things but wa share some brown suits and any blazers and any striped shirts and all the handkerchief be a share ne koto. I wouldn't say he's clean shaven no na pim na padada and say I mean it say me die
one will say fanyum sugar no opa bo sugar no to ase mama they say me life are best so nim say fanyum sugar no
so me about Coca, what does it mean? Kweku Osei Crunchy Esiedu.
My full name.
How many years were you with Roverman Productions?
Over a decade.
But one can say, what did you study? What I mean, Debbie say we are pundits, we are radio, so people who don't know you, what is your background?
I went to Kofodia. I did building technology.
So you see, Kweku said, "Me why show where I've known you for years. Anytime I have a female guest, then we say won't teach you. Okay, we say amen, yes sir.
Oh, me asantini.
Antini
okay, say grammar ke me go school Kofodia. Me BT, building technology, and woodwork. And hona so me math science and admin. And me na Satana University in strike baby into me call Accra Poly ekoye BT. Satam no so na me radio dada na me wo multimedia me a salesperson or multimedia and a librarian me yes I know many nyina and me san call back to Gimpa for me first degree or marketing me back na me call adwuma with GBC me free GBC na me call Roverman and tena but my passion is more of sports, more tourism, the entertainment, creative arts aspects, and love relationships. Omo mu nim me pa no. There were 3 groups omo nim me. Omo mu nim me for entertainment, and omo mu nim me for sports, and omo mu nim for love and relationships. Nipa Coco ye no. I didn't know man me pen. Yes.
Okay, me da see. Coca worry.
Mpacho debi. I think I'm more marketing. I am available.
Do you have a child?
Mpacho debi.
We are sure.
Oh, ebi obi na declare. Ebi I declare. But why did you wait for my enemy to arrive before I?
Okay, it's here for to see me other panel member can't hear who ha. A friend no Michael Kweku or La or Sini Chini.
Hey, thank you.
Or any papa or any papa any.
I like the chini.
All I'm our
call. This week, no hang for the number, mammy.
Yeah, you are looking good. You are looking fly. You are looking Halifax.
Thank you. Nyamina Dum.
You are looking Halifax.
Oh, yes. You have a bon como.
Basses say, what's happening?
Prophet Ebenezer, when I say I should behave on radio, but see, it's for team, say, I mean, Jaisa, German Semno name, Yamaniama says a topic no fact check you, who I'm in fan count.
And I said topic, yeah, okay, fact check you, but
okay, pass it, okay, about Bongo for a cell. And no more leading crusade in the Bakwamba.
Quekola. You see, sometimes it's good for people to know you and what you do.
Yeah.
After your madhouse movie, we shared and see won't come be more in that say we review. What is happening?
Okay, unim film and yeah idea we no too regular. What I say, we back where you have to make sure you market it and get all your money. It's what I'm doing now is waiting for tertiary for the uni and the technical university.
Yes, last week okay.
Yeah.
So we'll train someone resume here.
Down, yeah.
Now with the wire premier across the university campuses.
Exactly. Because we say
I don't exactly and exactly.
No, exactly.
People behave.
We say Sini for not complain. He said there are no venues for showing of movies.
Sir.
But I've realized that there are venues, but we have not taken advantage. That's what I want to do with this one. So
okay.
Madhouse was just an experimental thing. I'm experimenting so many things. Now, meanwhile, Missy Abuango for within that channel. But that's it. Because we have over 100 tertiary institutions in Ghana. And almost all of them have got, huge auditoriums. If you have 5,000, if you have 800, and it's just there. So that is what we are going to embark on. I think almost say by 2nd week of September, they will all be settled. Because once we are first year's neighbor, yeah, the first year's neighbor, so our boys person BBPA, that kind of thing. That's
true. Your bomb I can say KN University Omonya Sumdri and Rana government declare KN University security zone. Say Tobe be ya Kosovo. Now yes, Ramunya Butre, let us judge rather than war. Say ya na starting kakran and na ebedani dambo South Africa or misbehave very massively. Ghana for yentisa KN University students Sedi Mwako School Kakra. You've been taught conflict resolution, the essence of dialogue. And Sabrina Muntia say about which halls are being turned into mixed halls. We are nyentokwa, we are nyetubui. It's just about sitting behind a round table. Now makano boko, now makano kama. Before we also start to behave like this, I'm on radio, but the course was South Africa EDA. It's well.
What happens when what I say round table we are discussing and they seem to be no.
Because I'm not discussing.
Because see, me a fellow.
Mm-hmm.
I can't feel like you say I was in Katanga.
Sure,
no, I'm saying this for more muti.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ubisa, anybody who knew me before I went to school, they will tell you school changed me because I was that quiet type.
We are more to say another somewhere we do.
Yeah, until meant me and trim with school mat copies them here.
I know the of course gonna want trim not
the Lord is my
shepherd. Me to me sign it here.
Me to me the message Jim.
Okay.
Emma another somewhere be.
Amen.
One trim for the whole of 4 years.
One trim that or national service one trim na.
Hey.
Mma one no trim na no worry no because our wedding no be Pentecost sorry one no wa down sorry. Anyway, let me go straight to let me do this. Ola ni quick question. Ola, when him say show what fans pa many feedback be brave say they like your questions, they like your style and the way you go about your things. Intimidasi.
Oh, Miss Medasi.
When you now can be na show no ya show.
Aye.
Quick question do almost say what dear wakoma how. Almost say every now boyfu tem say some guy say when ya putre.
Manya no so sa onya butre certain question.
Socrates almost you know dear bibia na ada in politics.
Is it a free music or so? Hallelujah. Is it on there?
Almost say Maurice Sampa also. Say ban legal issues concerning a German sema. Na legality aba. Why is Ricky Rick? Ebia na mkwani soba. DJ Toxic, give me the song by this beautiful lady before I even introduce her. I was just about introducing my guest for today. A slim, cute lady, succulent, fresh, and juicy body. Just when I was about to introduce her, I had a WhatsApp message from Nana Ama Asamoah Beidu. That is the wife of my friend and brother, Another Asamoah Beidu. And this is what she says. Boss, we are listening to you. But the thing you said about Another Asamoah Beidu, dear, it is not true.
Sugar.
Say bench referee in Swasi Bekashra will say BBC wo ho a say onjinde. Nana ma wakakra me si bien jin tum. Ano dia sofo ba. Ano don tisa. Ano I can put my hand in fire. Amama kai was it kwan bepra no see your bet to me the ninsa James Seb o mampanyin dada Prof Mills on board chronoda no. Okay, from anywhere. Sefa, look, are you happy with D Black?
Yes, I am.
And you know why I asked that question?
No, please, unless you tell me.
Okay. Almost all the acts he signed, this is how they talk. Oh, D Black, I'm happy. And before you realize, then the story starts to change. He's not helping us. He's slow. He's this. 1 year down, like, wouldn't you sit in the same studio tell us D Black wasn't helping you?
I always say that whatever the Lord has planned for me in the next years to come or the next tomorrow, I have no idea. But right now, I'm very happy because I'm that kind of person who I see the good in everything. When I look at where I was before and where I am now, it's not easy for somebody to say, okay, I'm going to invest my time, my money into you, and considering he being an artist himself. And now, even if it's your own relative and you're giving them money, there's a lot of problem there. So I really appreciate it. So I'm happy with how much I appreciate him as a person and how much he's helping me.
Yeah. When I'm dancing, I'm Mr. No.
Pachade.
My name say my praise I catch say Halifax manin catchy.
Me true na should I know papa but me try.
Oh, but me sure say ya me dear no. You be can you gum potogum.
Mpache mate.
Mba sana mutie say bribia mo nye perfect wo mo no. Say obi empese but other things are mo nim kra no you go all out.
As for me, I'm very adventurous. I try everything.
Really?
Yeah.
If you try everything, how come you're a virgin at age 24?
Well, I mean, it's being a virgin or not is a choice. You wanting to try something, it's also a choice. So it's my choice.
Should I quote what you said?
Yes.
As for me, I'm adventurous. Me try bribia, try everything. Why have you not tried sex at age 24?
Because it's a choice. I choose to do it or not.
And the question is, why have you chosen not to do it? You mean say a choice? I mean, say in your force. Or beyond to me, if AK-47 best which is a road dross. But it also doesn't mean say with this succulent Coca-Cola shaped body, people have not approached you. Why have you chosen to believe in the sanctity of chastity?
I mean, it doesn't mean that people have not approached me. Of course, people approach me and things like that. But I just don't know the basic use or need of this or discussing my sexuality outside. or like what I do in my bedroom or anything outside.
Stop contradicting yourself, my baby girl.
I'm not.
I'm not asking you, say, discuss it. And I mean discuss it with sexuality outside. For the fact, say, what about public? What about can say we a virgin? No, we'll discuss it with sexuality. No.
No, I was asked the question.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a virgin?
Say, me tree we say me can you?
Omu bisa me
Ola, try me. How can I ask her in tree say, obi edi udana? No. I mean, how can I ask her in tree say, are you a virgin?
Oh, we are Obabunu.
Obabunu.
We are Obabunu.
Okay.
Your bar. No, like yes. As in a mango that is bunu, that means it's not ripe. It's not being, molested.
Okay, inti Safa obi bisa will say we are Obabunu ana, and I will see Debbie and I.
Omu bisa me say. First of all, omu bisa me say inti menye. Am I not having sexual activities? What I say, and I said no, because I'm a virgin, and I said that because I don't know why I should describe or I should talk about my sexuality outside. So I just gave it a simple answer.
Oh, okay. So the answer and the best me and the best me say nukre.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I have to watch him. So I don't want to go there to make can be train. Okay. Okay. Me Halifax near Addo dear main jindi. Koko would you say a virgin?
The boy is a liar.
Ola, would you say Obawe or Obabuno?
Yeah.
Sir.
Indeed, and to meet
For how difficult is this as a female actor in this industry?
It's very difficult. It's so difficult to the extent that we sometimes find it easy when we're very difficult when we want to join, because it becomes a decision. Do you want to go through all the trolls, the bashments, the not getting the necessary support, not being able to express yourself like creatively, like because people.
Remember, let's take it one by one. We see in the crest says we all buy when that's you more adding kakra. Na number one, being in the manu yedin. My reasons no back on na yeko.
First of all, for men, no make us say, people don't allow us to be creative with ourselves. We share bibi box mu. They don't allow us express ourselves as the men do in the industry. This is a creative sector. This is a creative part of the whole industry. And without creativity, there's nothing that makes it interesting. But if you're a girl or if you're a woman, and you try to be more creative with your talents, then it becomes like, oh, she's doing too much, or she's trying to be like somebody else, and that's crazy.
Okay. And see, for instance, then who asafa we a bema and can say we are industry for no munkasa, but we are bound to say we are not omunkasa kasa.
I mean, when it comes to shows, the men, they are allowed to do everything to make the show look nice. They are allowed to. Pardon?
Everything. I mean to say, what did you want to do on stage? Almost say men. I mean, everything like what?
No, the men they are allowed to express themselves freely when it comes to their being creative with their performance or anything. And I mean, they are also allowed to wear whatever they want to wear. And that is what we women, we are not, because initially when you started with your I was listening to you and you said that Raquel, a picture of her was taken and it spoiled her career or something. I know there are people that could have stopped that thing from happening. She went on stage, she wore something, and I mean it's part of human life, or part of something for something to go wrong.
Part of human life says Boshua mentioned dross. Is that what you mean?
That be show now Osha there. There are some dresses that are made for us. That's Osha. Your underwear draws in the dress.
Safa, say who sa picture no da men ko.
Mehu. There are some dresses.
It's Sarah Raquel picture no. One shed dross. And me pese me country bonabi. One shed dress na ne niama be go abonti na ne panties na draw. Who defended the
That be me. Please, can I call you Hola?
My name is Halifax.
Okay.
Hali baby.
I heard Hola. Okay. Okay. Halifax.
Baby girl.
Oh, Pacha, that be my friend. No.
On the best way. Yeah,
Halifax.
Oh, just like I'll call you hot.
Ola, have I complained?
Hey! Okay.
Maybe I'm sure. Mama ndi me pizza. Yeah. Baby girl, talk to me, man. Yeah.
Halifax, please. I was saying that and yet to say oh sorry I can okay saying that they make kwame shepant. And yet to say like it's something that she said, okay, and then me pay the men shepant. Maybe or share pants no. But then say na aye water no. See, okay, let me remove it and then maybe it won't look bad from the outside. But then I said baby original and answer that one kakra. And then there was a way to have solved that. But when it comes to men, there are other countries that don't accept autofista. But men do autofista. Men go to stage and perform and remove their trousers. People are shouting. That is bad, but people are shouting.
Until Patrick says, we Bema or advantage be a man no sad because Bema as you said, put him over to me across stage. Now I roll with shirts, now I roll with singlets.
Yes.
Now I roll with now I can't with boxer shorts.
Obama, there are some things that you are allowed to do with your creativity. You are allowed to do anything with your creativity. But there are some things too that the women cannot do. Yeah, it limits us. It kind of puts us in a box and it makes us who we are not. Because if I'm maybe a joining industry, now I have my own creativity. But then I feel like, no, if I do this thing, Ghanaians will talk so much. I try to copy something that I've seen somebody do that they are hailing for. But maybe that is not me.
Could it be say, ma mo abayi, mo talent no eswa. Inti ka mo pese mo ton mo body, mo fan ka ho.
Oh, that
me ba train. Society ama mo kwent na mo complain because obi to say Miriam Makiba, Brenda Fassi, Angeli Kijo, Jivon Chakachaka, even Akosia Japan of Ghana, the girl who sang Womanyeki, I remember her, the Kente, this lady who is always in Kente, Asabia Cropper, they are hitting the world stages.
No, that is where they find themselves, exemption of the legendary Akosia Japan. The rest, that is where they find themselves and it's helping them. But when it comes to Akosia Japan, in her era, she had something that the rest of the people by then didn't have. She had the moves to entertain you when she gets on stage and she's performing.
I agree. So why don't you also have something extra the rest of the men do not have? So that when we listen to you, we'll listen to the song, but not this your show.
No, you see, people have talent. It's undeniable. When you hear it, there are people there that have talent, and there are people that are naturally sexy.
Okay.
There's like God rest her soul, Ebony. Ebony is a very talented woman, and when she gets on stage, I'm not like she just does some things, and people see it to be overly sexy, but that is just her being her. And there are people that when they go on stage, they just want to be themselves and have fun with what they are doing. Do you get it?
I get it perfectly.
So maybe if I go on stage and then I have a song that people want to listen to, people sing to it. We play the songs on radio, people sing along to it. But when I get on stage, I am dancing, I am moving around, I am wearing a dress. Do you get it? And it has that thing in people's mind that, okay, immediately this person gets on stage, yeah, we are going to sexualize this person in this way because that is how we see the person. But sometimes that is not how the person is. That is why when you listen to my song Sugar, even though it's like a song that is viral, like a song that's like it says something about what is happening nowadays, it's a song that when you listen to, you know, oh no, this person has voice. It's not just a song that goes about controversies and stuff like that. So people really do have the talent. It's just up to people to give them the time.
Which of these two groups do you belong to? One more use your raw talent and now one more sexy body or more pushy talent. No?
I use both.
What makes you feel so sexy body?
I don't need, first of all, when I look in my mirror, I know I'm very pretty and sexy. I don't need somebody to tell me, oh, she's sexy, she's not. That is how I'm raised. I'm raised to believe that you can do anything, you can believe in yourself. I believe in myself. And I don't wait for somebody to tell me, oh, she's sexy, she's not. That's why I'm very confident with what I wear, because I wear whatever I want to wear. Because I know that, okay, wow,
Answer na me free sa area honom no. What's your definition of a sexy body?
Me personally, I don't really see sexy. I don't see pretty. I don't see beautiful. I just see a woman who is very like who believes in herself and who is strong. That's why I don't have a definition for somebody who is gorgeous, who is sexy, who is this.
I feel that will confuse me.
That be
What you would say we are sexy.
That be.
Some people are born naturally looking
Sexy. And be also what talent.
No, I said when they go on, you said that they do sexy things. No, you said they do sexy things. He said that. Is that why when they go on stage they do sexy things? And I said that there are some people who see themselves to be sexy and they're naturally born like that.
No. Take it easy.
Wait, there are some people who are.
I'm writing minutes of your interview. That's not what you said.
No, wait. But then wait, if I say there are some people who act sexy, that's because you told me that. There are some people who go on stage and act sexy, right?
Yes, I would say, would it be say, me body be? Could it be say, the ladies of today, more talent no eswa, and say more using more body to sell it sexually. Namu fang hiti and I will see, some people are born with talents. Ebi musu they are born sexy, and I would stretch. And I was saying, to start group, you know, where do you belong? Are you born with some talent, or sexy figure? Nyamidia chow. And I would support with and I will see both. Let me see, I both there. When a catcher will say we are sexy, and I will see your mirror when you stand in front of your mirror. There would you want na won't chance of being back country. And I will say, okay, would you want there? Define your definition of sexy. Then it then as own or bar one. So about what you're sexy. After that was one definition. Be
Dabio, I'm just trying to tell you that me semi who or bar. Do you understand? I don't only see this person. I don't only say this person is sexy, this person is pretty, this person is this. Do you get me?
I don't get it, but what you
I'm not saying that. Okay, wait. You said what makes me think I am sexy, and I said when I stand in front of my mirror, right? I look at myself and I know that I am a fine woman. I don't need somebody to tell me this person is you are sexy, you are pretty, you are beautiful, you are this, because this is how I was raised to believe that you don't need a validation from anybody. Do you get it? And you ask me that, so what is sexy? And I'm saying that me as a person, people have their own definition for sexy and this, but me as a person, when I see a woman, for me to define that she's sexy, it doesn't only have to be because this person has said she's sexy or she's pretty or this, because I don't see that. I see women who, this person is a strong person, this person is beautiful, this person has a nice smile. Those are the things that come together to make you sexually attractive to me.
Let me leave this sex area. It's a cold morning, international suit. How is your music doing? I mean, who in your shows boss, sika ba, who in your gig? I mean, industry no more boring you man. I just say what you are. How difficult is it, or how easy has it been for you?
Me patcho say me share when I began, and then after I got signed to the label, nyoma ye kaka for me. And I've had a couple of shows to play, not only in Accra but outside Accra, Techiman, Kintampo, and then Kumasi, those kind of places. So for me, I think that to where I am right now, starting just a year and some months ago, I think that I'm doing great. I'm doing fine.
Me producer can say Golden Movie Awards no kobobi.
Me pacha me
And
bobi.
obviously your performance was one of the best, if not the very best.
Oh, me da say.
So boss show how the black or coach you to say your friend was saying stagecrafts. On now direct you how to go about it, and wow creativity.
Pacha me creativity. Before when me joining label in fresh, you know, because before me joining label, now me tonium live band on my own. Until now, I just knew how to just go and stand at one place and sing and go back. But me joining label in fresh, you know, I had them tell me, oh, okay, it's kind of different from what you do when you just go and stand there. You need to get people entertained. You need to get people who like participate in your craft.
Member tonium keke.
And yes, a member tonium keke, but make sure that you are getting a response from the people.
Okay.
And that has impacted me in a way that semikobo show cry. It gets some time I want to sing for me to hear a response. I teach people the lyrics for me to hear a response. So it's more like an interaction now.
I see. Ansa na mema Olani Kwikwa Bemuno Mpacho Mike no mother yet the lady in yellow and white. So I have my second guest in the studio now. Tisha baby. How are you?
I'm fine,
Boko die. Why you late kakra?
Munka fra not traffic kakra.
What's he?
Let's ajinga no.
To see what we are free a blue kuma what's Nigeria.
What's the more black my can come in by you. So I feel say honum near closer to town. And I can your body
it. Well, money has a sense.
I say
Seka was sense.
Eba, and yamba Jew and I'm quite sober.
And I'm quite so bank and what we're free a blekuman compound house. If you know in our one bath house, what's not Jirigano, self compound. I see what you are jacuzzi.
Hey, and also free in a buy.
And you know, cray.
Oh, and said I know cray, and yet jacuzzi by Hoya come.
Chain a blekuma hono. Okay, so as if you are listening to Tisha, or we are friend who ebony look alike. I can perceive many no ye no akra ansana meba sefaso. So I'm going to combine both. I just want to listen to everyone and say what Barbie do. Mama bisa oba compare. Then I go back to Sefa. What is your relationship with Rough Town? Wunam hokwa. Ana omoye wa down for as friends in the industry, or that is a label you associate with. Ana bullet or dune kakran kakra. Ana omo signing wo. Ana I mean, what is your relationship with them?
No meaning bullets. No meaning no ekasa. Ne and said I now for bani ekasa. And now he was going to sign me on the label, but in yam basso. But you see, I did meeting in culture kakra.
And see on signing, but you are just
signing.
Associated with them.
Not
Yes.
really associated. I was, but not anymore.
Mabel, let me pause there because you are stimulating me. Wow, to say who would charge me? Let me finish with Sefa. Why? Would you realize I said that is Ebony. She sounds so much like Ebony. She looks so much like Ebony. She's just a bit fairer. My name say natural fairness and now on also I call no milk. Gospel nyum to nibi na oko porn ho tan because I see oko average German and oko no milk. Men nya ni obi ahwe ni din mami sa mami no.
Amabuahima.
When I boy nya me na me boy. Talk the future ne nyum mami. Amabuahima. My no milk sa me nye kokoda. Ope okotina Germany 3 days. Let me finish with this lady and then we go. Ola, over to you. Handle Sefa for me for just some 3-4 questions, Miba. Miba, boy man you know I ready. Mami take a cray na me fancy she me rena. Yembre.
Entertainment show with your host Halifax Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
The top gospel 51 memo.
Me wan say omo amoto milk o man we mo. Omo anfa oba we so be ambassador mom. Drink milk and become fairer. Madam for your friend no oduedin. Wa no milk sa anyway. Inti mo apre say o man panyi kofo na on no milk ana. Our new fine so. Moi ya gospel musicians. And we are prophets no. Say ya moon can crack. If you bleach, say I have bleached, I am sorry or I'm defending it. Man bet that I say I milk. And ya will pen our poor who are buying way more. Sana in June, Papa be a friend no Eagle Prophet Rindo. Obe catching your studio as on him baby a Castro she. And ya saw him was seeing Yami on Bostro and assassin I catch on say on baby a Castro. June, July, August, September. Eagle Prophet Castro no over he. Yes, why? Get your book as seeing Mamunina. Say, Mamun can't say my name. All America, why ready? Because the what for paper tin here. Ola Mr. Why? She said Baden Acts, Up and Coming, Black Avenue Music, D Black the Sika Shenimu.
And also a virgin, right?
Oh, or see no be or baby. I think Zion Felix maybe says our question. Now who's Zion Felix? Who be question now yet dang. Ask her about her music, her career, her song, natural and little and say, oh yeah, I mean, it's also a peribic I can't share. And now, what Babaji hot sis now pushing the crown, you see on person discussing because Obia texted me say, so see a virgin now. Let's just put saliva on our last finger. There be on Yakoko. On Yakoko, I mean, they are texting me.
People they test.
No.
Hey, test.
Hola.
Hey, test.
Test. You've not read files before.
No, I've not.
That is why. And it's a won't snare crasida. So open say who say a cocoa barber to Kusia. We are then tested. Oh,
why you do that?
Ola Yankoi, over to you.
Dr. Ansado. But you receive it in Jesus' name.
Dr. Fung. It can't be so question.
You see, about so I'm being a bit, as a bad from because you look no well.
Thank you.
But I did obey ya, Bema Nipa, Emperor was back and say, we can't trust all your in our chest. You just say, chest space, I don't see a medication unless it be a no in there.
Oh, Darby, like I don't look well, even without.
So looking.
Olampa top position or Mike no year. Why?
Like, send me even with the space on, you can see I'm not well. Send me here. It's a different case altogether.
When in the Oyana.
Many nyamia.
So what has the space got to do with Oyari?
No, like I'm not looking well, and apart from me singing, I'm trying to build a brand too.
Also, the brand is part of. I mean, the spectacle wearing is part of the brand.
No, the brand is supposed to make me look better even when I'm not well. So me wearing the spectacles is supposed to make me look presentable.
Okay, you don't look presentable because of all the pictures that I've seen of you, you always wear makeup and you don't have makeup on you.
No, I don't. I don't today.
So
are you trying to say that without makeup I'm not beautiful?
I've not used the word beautiful.
You said I don't look presentable.
Presentable.
So without the makeup I don't look presentable.
Host,
no, you said it. Your beauty shining me.
Where's she?
Where's she?
Halifax.
Did you tell her? I think she might have gotten some prepping, but it last year. You see, Hali, what I've observed from her performances, I say she's not being truthful with normal or cultural as just opposed with what you do on stage. Also, you feel most of the ladies have not been given the room to express themselves as men do.
Yeah.
But you in particular, you have been expressing yourself all day, and you have been expressing yourself.
Ola, let me bow. Wait there. Forgive me to do this. Ola, look me there and tell me the truth. Say mba, uchi kasanwe yirana. Because me ntiase me yan cry me free la me bomb but say me kentwi wo de we ya twi ni say any be my bas you can no to what is on the pot calling the kettle black it is a mo yes e ma me pray because already I say yan can twi throughout me can about 40% twi or English wo so can we twi kakra say
it happen again. Sorry.
It won't happen again when you're French, Anna. I mean, and the other time we brought a meal here, we are not treat. Who country say, oh,
okay,
so
Sifa, the make can say, as some now, kind, and you because we know, idea men who say, Uko stage be up a social idea 8 year. You are selling your craft to sexual appeal and harassment. And I'm away. It is some now, but can no, I say, be a mom or crime, I'm expressing myself. I think. You were just speaking, but I didn't think about what you were saying.
No, he asked me that what are some of the things that affect the women that are coming? What are some of the things that affect us? And I said that especially creativity.
But you have been expressing yourself.
That is me. But he said some of the women that are coming. the other people, it's not everybody that has the vim to do whatever they want to do, regardless of the bashing and the insult.
It's you have the vim to go.
I'm just being, I'm doing me.
That is you.
Yes, I love being me. So I'm just doing
selling
me.
sex with your craft.
I'm not selling sex. I don't have sex with people.
No, Atarena Ocean, a Jamaican, a Tony Petri.
La ilaha illallah.
And I will form to say, it will share Tariti, and I will go to boom. Ah, the video back, boy, be genuine.
But that even that video, not me shot at the show. I was wearing a jumpsuit. Yeah, I was wearing a jumpsuit.
I just have video. What's your jeans shorts?
They were.
And I'll be when you not be at them.
They were.
Name it their way. It was, I think it was a campus thing. And
boy, need now. I say it was a green jumpsuit.
The boy need now how much she need on the end, and I would you be.
It was a green jumpsuit.
It
was a green.
But now we say not be maybe now, and I'll do 2 chin at the end so.
Yeah, it was a green jumpsuit. So
you are selling sex, with your craft. If you are doing say maybe I am mama crying,
But I want to ask you something, please.
Don't
Can
ask
I?
Me today, I'm asking.
You are scared. Why can't I ask you? I thought it was a discussion.
Okay, go on.
It was a discussion,
Over to me, why not? Unless you are scared, unless it be a wabo to say who's through. Or land today be a who's Rosefa.
Oh, that would be how.
Okay.
No.
But Sefa Kai say or no. Hello, when I would see hot seat no so. Obesa our questions. And to say the Oko Bisa no is just in relation to what Obisa on the F. But say a difference to the Ametrim.
In relation to you said I'm selling sex. Patrol baby. Me person yes, me person won't define sex to me. Like Cherry, what is the definition of sex?
The definition of sex in our words mean define. Is it maybe I'm defining man?
Debbie, because now can say I'm selling sex.
Me see you are selling sex through your craft. Sex. You the battery man. And your banny bearman shame. That's what the culture of Kunkuma. Adreno. It me shamunukana sex. It is a wubejina stage. So now shall tarity. I will now walk on a corner to the Beyonce. Now we go to say the coast stage uniform. Now be maybe John. I say I dream the corridor sex. I'm not bonny. Who not to you announce about no.
Inti Patrol say I'm selling sex through my creativity. Oh.
Me say what the creativity what is sex and it.
Sefa. What be that question?
No, I just want to.
What treachery almost say. Uti. Say so share with Dia. Say wo perform here. Say na wo bo wo mo no. Say na wo move wo body no. Say na wo dress no. Etwi nipa adwin ekọ sex so. Enye say obi fa wo stage so. Enye so obi di ni san wo want to say KNUS for call baseball so many years ago no. They be. But apart from say, yeah, apart from say, it is sensual and very suggestive.
Yeah.
And see what you are saying, say you are not allowed to do. No, you're already doing it. Yeah. Say no. Sometimes, and they all describe ye. Say now with the tree, with the tree, no. You can't do that in the church.
Yes.
And it's very sensual. Or see who boo at the party say, go more fete for or more festival be. Anyway, we'll come there.
Don't say. Ubisa me say, I want to start from you and then come to him. Ubisa me say, what is preventing the women from expressing themselves? As I said, Anamika said, they are not allowing us be creative. But I am doing my thing. Maybe some women have not yet. Omunim say, okay, you can do your thing. Even if you don't, you do what people are saying, people will still bash you. But I am doing my thing. And also, I'm being paid or I'm being called.
Sefa, what you are saying that you agree with him. Say you are being sensual. You are not allowing society to stop you because you don't care what society says. That's what you are saying.
Yes, but
then
other
say you agree with him.
There be mommy feel it. There be Okache me say I'm not like defending what I told you. Do you understand? And I'm saying there be uka bibi to say. There be uka bibi no uka bibi to say.
There be opatre say there will see society mamu nyano. We in particular there will and I will see no cre e bi mun to me but we would dear we me aweni would ye
yes right
confused.
I'm not confused. Like, it's two different things.
So let us go on. Or like or see no cre or there or ye so
it's a man in Kase
or see or kama or more to
exactly
mean
what I'm saying.
see because I say question may be son no man be son say what is stopping you Sefa and be son about women in acts in general into a generalized answer no and now we're exposing to say you are not part of the victims and I say I'm not part but there are others who are victimized through that. Next question.
Thank you very much. Sister. Okay.
No, that be I mean fair. Me as a person, me different from my stagecraft or something.
It's no who as a person na maybe so.
No, that be.
Last one, me pacho.
Mhm.
And a crow.
Mhm.
When was the last time no boss died?
Yeah, die to say yeah that.
When was the last time no boss died?
Yeah, die. Okay, like sex.
When was the last time no boss?
I don't have sex with my boss.
On can't say what boss
Mean like explain for me to understand.
Yeah,
that.
Yes.
Okay, me die and dra me him so die and I
When was the
wonder.
last time no boss died?
Me die and dra.
When was the last time no boss?
Like hard sex?
When was the last time no boss died?
I don't get it, so I can't answer.
This is a very intelligent lady. Also question whether you want TSC and you want to me answer. She understood every other question except say when was the last time we did black net die? Quick, Fama can
Yeah. Sifa, how many performances no I within the last in 1 year 6 months now by?
Mpacho etoso min shedan kai.
Okay, nti ubetumi dodo sen na onim so wanya sika e na dodo sen na wo as an artist label no so aka said odie.
So far meka say if it is 100% I'm going to say like roughly 60-65.
Dien normal ben now consider answer why you own no videos. O try na o video no so wadwene mu.
Me patron, but sometimes because I'm I don't even have a title. Is when I sit down and I listen to the songs. That is me.
Say unim say ye can sefa etumi ye akandin and etumi ye ayibedin.
Patron.
Why ni sefa uko school and now ye den and I didn't na ye nyu.
Patron, your friend is Sefaji Abnamisu. Me I benin, but me mami nothing. And I make call school SHS for Ula Senior High School and I'm basically call Akateka University. Patron. For purchasing and supply. Na cause na me or son I'm join you Black Avenue Music.
Inti so purchasing and supply as
Patron.
in terms of our music production. Fan say we procurement person. O share your production any in terms of people nkrofo fire nyuma na omo fresh ye be ye bienu no ebo abuna ene yenya so mfa so it doesn't meet and we get the needed profit from production and then the artist side.
No, please, it doesn't.
See adena wo
because music is my passion. They be make interview na be say what do I have to tell my my younger self or people that want to come into the music industry? They be if music is not your passion, you can never do music because sometimes you wake up and you don't even know why you are doing this because you with everything in you spend your money in promoting everything. Then at the end of the day, you even have somebody who doesn't even know you from anywhere insult you for something you haven't probably done. So it's a passion. If it is not your passion, you can't do it.
Say as oba nkrofo abuse you any unim senior can say I said nyom no sika nhye da nim ebi adachi ebi abeko back to purchases and supply do baby a opese ojan na wokọ ana.
I've thought about it. Me ntna say na me try trust them in dream. I've thought about it.
Inti da ben time ben I started purchasing and supply practice ankasa.
Unim say the fact say I'm doing music does not mean say I can't still go into purchasing and supply. That is one thing because music is my talent and I'm trying to share it with people. and it's also my passion. Intimate mind too at the same time, but right now as it is, no, I just want to focus on the music aspect for now.
Wow. How come one lady has mesmerized two gentlemen in my
She's not well, so we are trying to not to give her.
Has she begged for mercy?
Yeah, she actually did. Several times she says, I'm not well. No, subconsciously.
Manya 2 questions.
Unya 2 questions.
They see a brand protection.
There's a strategy politicians some bokron no kesi sa wo chiomwa and I only omo to jail or see me yarinte de bia na omo da card wo kolebu.
Oh, that be Halifax. If you are here, you see I'm shaking.
Yeah. But I'm shaking.
There is a way I can confirm you are shaking.
Oh, baby,
I don't need to see it unless I feel it.
Yeah.
So me feel I mean to me who say who shaking. To me the meaning so about shake I just say me feeling wa hona me ho. But say me fa me crying who in so far before I leave you go.
Yes, please.
This is September, October, November, December, then 2019 ends. What should we expect from you? What do you have for this industry? Despite the challenges, the triumphs, the trials, I mean, how is it going?
Please, so far I released a song featuring Dope Nation titled Sugar, and thank you so much for playing it.
And I'll play it every morning for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And thanks be to God, we've already passed 200k views on YouTube. And
really?
This is like my first 200k I've ever seen, and it's amazing how people even sing the song, men and in outsiders and stuff like that. So I always say that only God knows what can happen to me.
Just nyame pen na onim de be to me si wa brabo.
But for me, I know that I'm full of greatness. So I just need people to just believe in me and just give me the opportunity to just be me, and then a lot of things will follow up.
And being you is selling your craft 3 cents. Yeah, you get it.
Okay. Before I let you go, there is a question for Ola.
Hey, am I on the hot seat?
No, you are not on the hot seat. This came from an industry friend called Pep Jr. Someone in Pep.
Oh, common friend. Make sure the question is related.
Yeah, ba.
What's it say? Edit it.
Yes. No, send me edit. You know I don't rate certain say offensive. Say a normal job in family. But say so Pep. I mean anyway, no crap is in quotes. Okay. So I think Pep on your rude guy. Or a good person. Pep or to say Arnold. On to say
but so yes will push here or
I am shocked Ola Michael is asking all those questions about the last time she slept with her boss, specifically D Black. Is Ola implying that he also sleeps with Jojo Addison since he manages him? Let's stop this quote-unquote useless thinking that people sleep with people to help them. A reality, and your thinking and your assumption. We are pushing potential investors away. Pep, the ingratitude is what pushed me away. And anyway, Ola, how do you respond to this?
Halifax, did the camera capture my demonstration of
yes, it's captured it.
What do you mean you sold 2 bottles? When was the last time you and your boss slept together? To the pure, all things are pure. That's all I can say.
But you see, Halifax, Fadi and I canon. A tagger, Yedia to your man in your house. Why you bold?
But I know Cressa will be an
no, yes, but and the idea was Omo Musru, Okakra no master tape. Omo means if you knew, Tissan I can. Mom, ye pion, they know. Ain't why bold that what can was maybe so say. No, what's it? Yes,
because you see, we are allowed to think that when you're having an interview, no, it's not an answer. No, it's actually an answer.
No,
I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
but I said I don't know what you're talking about, so I won't. That's a no. That is I won't answer.
No, that's not.
Ola, the girl is not confirming or denying whether or not she sleep with her boss. She says she doesn't understand your question.
Yes, and she allowed the question be. And I'm
let it hang.
Yeah, I'm okay.
We're all okay with that. Pep now, or Philly say.
No, because I was thinking.
So we have to be
okay.
When I asked the question, the first thing that came in the mind.
What bizarre question? No, the tour what dream first. No, so dream say be or be foul.
Massive no. If the tour what dream first, now what dream say be and I say one now. I
Sokoi.
Yeah, and then mun share. But yes, I na make.
Oh, okay.
But once
say only no that utimine da e bom won paso.
But Pacho won't say Ubisa first no. Maybe I'll say like sleep how. And I'll say Muda and I'll say or cat tree. And I make her say, I don't understand. But if you say sleep, me I slept yesterday. I don't know if he slept or not.
And I boss no there's some nights it doesn't sleep.
Because meaning in fear.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's working or something, but I slept. And I'll catch him and say, here, sleep.
Last time.
As if for sometimes you just have to do this, you just have to interrupt when you have a very stubborn panel members. I sound almost here. Yeah, there we try say Wunie
Halifax
Sefa
Usha Nigerian film.
Which one is in your left hand? Wo? Which one is in your right hand? D black. Mufambume. Bang.
Everyone say uko spiritual world. Uko usha film now
spiritual world.
Sorry, usha film now muye jujua. Omuye juju. No ka say chichire mama no afare chobi no dem. If you say this, it doesn't mean anything if you say sleep. Akwepe.
Answer na meja na wako no. Mami advice wo kakra. Next time, country D black say man fam boom ding sa bang. It's slow. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is Sefa for you. She has a new one called Sugar featuring Dope Nation. She says it's already crossed 200k hits on YouTube and on social media. Let's support her. See, it is not easy to invest in musicians, especially a female one. My year be there for 3 years. I know what it is like. Support you more. If those girl blows and becomes big, she's going to fly the flag of Ghana. The first time I was in Europe, once I see I'm a Ghanaian, the first thing I hear is, oh, Michael is seeing. It's helped me. I want to go to Germany tomorrow and hear someone say, oh, do you know Sefa? Oh, my interview, no pain. It's my support you more. Sefa, Nyamin Shrao. We thank you for passing through. For us, we fear. For us, we fear. Our program, be our show, be our nyum, be our dear bra. Be home. Me ne wonder. Menji wo payo menya wo hwe me promote you because 1 2 gban enya gban sa me promote you because me ho be pain na God forbid say wo ko ro wo ho was stage and eba no so mo ne wo court and eba no so mo afine ne wo nti mo ne wo konso a say na me chair wise at 10k no mensro beji wo de why. Okay, so that was Sefa for you. May you move through? I can't just about 25 minutes. May you move through? Now I'm going to do this. I've never interviewed this lady before. In fact, many pong no that. She's Ebony's look-alike. Hold on one second. Sefa. D black ni Niana.
Pacho say.
Papa, I'll never pass to know why.
I am a manager.
Or say D black pal. Oh. Me bo or manager will send me to D black na manager.
D black the CEO of the label. And various managers or under the label.
Okay, into way or have Black Avenue that now I want to know call so come and do.
Me bet so no.
Your friend was saying.
Ima.
I see. Okay. I can be son rebats. Yeah, a higher quite home. I'm entering a different mood in team. I mean. Toxic, let me listen to this lady.
Give me that sugar.
No, not this lady.
Sugar.
I mean the Ebony look-alike lady.
No, but in all sincerity,
I need to know be out.
I want to.
I mean, 4 years of a run who was studio had that.
It's a female panel, no right?
I've
been Ben Hooker, it wasn't watching us. I'm not coaching.
Obeba.
Tisha.
Hello.
Oba.
Hello.
You are not ready for music.
I am.
No, you are not.
I am.
Oh, you'll be here ready for music. You know, this is not your attitude. Halifax, intelligent question will be saying, you know, what to papa.
Oh.
I'm hiding here.
Sir.
You know, so if I saw to your mouth, call Panko Sikakra, Nabuaho, Nessu and Yum too.
Sir, 3 years ago, Nana me boy me home.
No, 3 years ago, you know, Susia will be.
Debbie, not Miss Yobia. Not at all.
Who said Halifax? Obo Onion before she started. Or can't say me. I asked her who she is. You know, I say, oh, she's this. No, like or sounded like Ebony. Oh, you
sound like Mikacho. Hey.
Maybe Nana made say you sound like Ebony, like because of the way I know she can sound. But me telling you, no, it was almost like they say, and I'm thinking the reason why Bullet 80 means sound because one here you give him that haunting,
memories of Ebony.
Memories of Ebony.
But it's not my fault to sound like her.
It's true. See that, and yet Obian blame you will sound like her. Obian blame you, but I'm saying that we need to work on you. So that that tag need be free.
I'm still working hard on that.
How are you working hard on Union manage you? Dear Union anymore.
Request you don't patch your mic, no why?
Union are doing that.
And you know, as a team, Beats God will me. That's my producer. And also, or coaching me in Kaka.
Beats God way. How many years has it been coaching you?
Oh, for 3 years. I'm in a shot.
Into also one country.
Can't record me.
But 3 years ago was just when everyone to pop that. Now one country. Even 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Because she passed on last year, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So 4 years ago.
Because time ni fani moko VDM and sang no.
Yeah.
Ni fani Felinuna, Ebony, Perez. That was Ebony. Time
4 years ago.
She came with this blood on the dance floor or something. Into that the Beats God knows some country will say there is another lady there sounding just like you.
Oh, they did. I always get that most of the time.
But you said now they did.
Okay.
Because I won't see Ebony in Kakra.
But 3 years before I started doing music, before I'm a shasi say
3 years ago was shasi and I won't see anything.
Not me shouldn't honestly.
But
I think the first song I made was Poison.
Really?
That was when I heard of her.
Yo, Matse, Kweko Brimwe.
Meaning Beats God, yepa, and well, this is my thought. May feel say, the team no wants to strive on Ebony. If a position is said, yes, since only ho into your space ho I performances, I used to the voice I hear shows in this anoma. Then it's good, but then as some packaging ye na muhu send your then as what yes say you are going to work or survive it and now be performing as Ebony, not as a teacher. But I know Beat God. Minimatis are one of my year Juma. He's one of the finest.
Right.
On a year, Hidi, Nuna,
Adiapena.
Yeah. On a year, Kel songs. Why minim
trumpets?
Yes, minim Crawford. Why
you name confirm into Bistan? The question you have for her, Naja promoting.
Me make us me feel say industry no buy no. Or be share space na Ebony a free hon. So Babe share her iron shows in this anoma. But no, as on Tia say nobody will call her because of Trisha. Fans no Ebony you. So you perform Ebony songs. In the hon many Olaya, nobody will remember you. We always see you like filling the void and let oh boy I must still I enjoy the songs of Ebony. Because and yes the management team recording price in Sano man. Oh, come to you know, and I'm a star for Akaye. Edna Meka.
So listening to my songs, no, I'm not doing Ebony type of songs. So what I say, in as much as I sound like her, no, I'm trying my possible best. Say, me in funny style, be either say the way she sings, that this type of songs she does, no. Me person me fa emubia. So what I say, internet make say I'll keep working hard. Because I feel
to sound different and to
exactly.
Blow. So apart from this,
do different things than she did.
Good. So apart from this song, you are pushing out packaging, and what should we expect from you next T-shirt?
I'm releasing a song ending of this month. Yeah.
Ending of this month.
Yes.
What is the title of the song?
It's gonna be a surprise.
Do you have a particular date?
Not yet. We're now planning.
It is me ma free of a say pick a Monday and Wednesday and release a song on my show. What will you say for free?
Okay.
It's a more free offer. Say pick a Monday or a Wednesday and release that song on this show for free. Free airtime, free beer. What would you say?
I'll surely grab that opportunity.
On one condition.
On what condition?
Share. They be.
Me shall tell you I'm to me as a brother. Don't worry.
Okay, FM 101.7.